And on to a mega Mirror Now impact. A day after Mirror Now exposed illegal constructions in Gulmarg, authorities have been forced to take action. Now the local municipality demolished a part of the concrete structure that was built illegally, brazenly flouting the High Court orders.
The constructions are banned here, but we see constructions are on everywhere in Gulmarg. It is in hands of government, but it is we have seen that only the bureaucrats are able to go for constructions here.
This is some construction which is coming up absolutely in violation to the renovation order being allowed to this man by BOCA, by the Gulmarg Development Authority. And I'm surprised how that much of construction has come. It must have taken a lot of time. Where has been the Forest Department? Where has been the Gulmarg Development Authority? And they know that this is banned by the court. Nobody can do any extension of his existing structure like this without any valid permission for that. So definitely it smells of complicity. Government should take very strict action in this, because once a violator is doing this, then there are others also who look and say that if he is doing, why shouldn't we do it?
These are in fact social issues where we can blame the government who are holding the law in their hand and who are supposed to implement the government laws. But at the same time, I will like to express that this is the responsibility of the citizens of the place. The land is ours, and property land is ours, government land is ours. Encroachments and other things has become a norm of the day. It will come to an end only if people also become conscious.
The present situation is almost the entire Gulmarg land has been transferred to other names, whether sold, whether gifted. The previous government, headed by PDP, in the initial first 3 years, when Mufti Muhammad Saeed was the chief minister, I remember huge transactions, land transactions have taken place, which are still not regularized. I also remember the Honorable High Court has on several occasions given directions to the government that the master plan of Gulmarg may kindly be prepared.
My colleague Mir Farid, who got us this exclusive report, now joins me on the phone line with more on this. Mir, this is definitely a Mirror Now impact. After we expose the brazen violations completely flouting the High Court's order, the authorities have been forced to take action. The bigger question is, when can we expect the High Court to take cognizance of this?
Yes, you're absolutely right. This is massive Mirror Now. In fact, our investigation on the ground in Gulmarg showed how the High Court orders are being violated, very brazenly being violated. We went on the spots of construction happening. Now, it was all happening in the garb of a repair permission. The permission was for a repair, but instead of that, the powerful money-back hotelier was constructing columns, concrete monster. He was constructing a 3-star hotel, and all this happening under the nose of the administration, who seem to be in complete hand and glove with the hotelier, because otherwise, if you talk of a common man of Gulmarg, a layman, he is not even allowed to punch a nail. For that, he has to go from pillar to post, and those are genuine repairs that he needs. He's not able to do that, and on the other hand, the hotelier managed to construct this. Now, we tried to get to the Gulmarg Development Authority, but they did not face us. Obviously, they were caught pants down. After this, now as this news spread and they were forced to act, they have gone, demolition squad has gone there, they have brought down a pillar, but we'll follow it up, we'll check whether it's just an eyewash or whether they mean what they're trying to suggest, wherein they've woken up to the situation. Yes, to the other part, we've been told that the High Court tomorrow will take cognizance of the case. The amicus curiae, which has been there as far as the court is concerned, will brief the court about these violations. In fact, we've been also told that the Mirror Now story will also be used as an evidence. So we're hoping that the court will intervene and set the record straight, take action, and especially against the officials who have not done their job. And instead of being people who are there as watchdogs of the court and generally of the government, have acted as lapdogs. in complete hand and glove with these violators. And what has happened is that since one person has done it, so obviously others have got the queue, and there are other constructions that have also started, and they have absolutely no moral right as far as the Gulmarg Development Authority is concerned to stop it. So this can easily go viral, and this video, which has already been destroyed by such actions, can be further violated. So this is something that has happened, and as I said, we follow it up and ensure that the violators are brought to book, and what they've meant by action that should happen on the ground with this illegal construction being brought down.
Absolutely. Absolutely, and this is an indication of clear connivance that we can see from top down when it comes to this entire brazen violation despite of the High Court's order.